I know we talk a lot about how to protect your dog against parasites, different infectious diseases, but there is a very important topic we need to cover with raising a puppy that we call proper socialization. There are tens of thousands of dogs that end up being euthanized because of behavioral problems. And if we work really diligently during our puppy's formative time of its life, we can significantly reduce behavioral problems that could become an issue with your adult dog. So there is a time in a puppy's life called the socialization period. It's usually around 8 to 16 weeks of age. During this time, puppies are very malleable to a variety of different social experiences and are less influenced by fear. Puppies between 7 and 16 weeks of age should be exposed to as many new people, animals, stimuli, and environments in a safe manner without causing overstimulation or fear. All of these experiences should be positive for your puppy. Incomplete or improper socialization during this time increases the risk of your puppy or dog developing behavioral problems later in life that include fear, avoidance, and or aggressive behaviors. Socializing your puppy is as important as vaccinating your puppy and is often referred to as vaccinating your puppy against scary things. There's a handful of things that you can do to help your puppy become socialized so we don't end up with problems as an adult dog that we can't really fix. I got a list of a few things here I'd like to go over with you. One of which is if you can sign your puppy up for a puppy socialization class, that'd be great. I know during the time of coronavirus, this may not be an option, but there's other things you can do. Taking your puppy on short car rides, get them used to being in the car, going on trips with you, would be something that helps your puppy socialize to traveling. Bring your puppy to the vet clinics. They don't always have to associate going to the veterinarian with getting shots and being examined and having an otoscope put in the ear. Have them visit with you when you're picking up a prescription or if you're driving by just to receive a treat and get a scratch behind the ears. That can actually help your puppy become socialized and less fearful about trips to the vet. There's some situations whereby puppies that weren't socialized to children actually can be nippy or bite children. Imagine the empty nester older couple that gets a puppy. There's no children in the house. Their children have moved away and started their own families. And there's a lot of times where a older couple raise a puppy in a household, doesn't expose it to children, and then the grandchildren come visit when the dog is a year and a half of age, and now you see this dog that tends to bite kids when they come up to it. Well, I would submit to you that a lot of the reason that dog bites children is because it wasn't exposed and socialized to children at that critical time in its life. So I really want you to work hard on getting your puppy socialized to children. And when I say children, I'm talking children of all different shapes and sizes. A child that just learned to walk with diapers on walks a lot different and looks a lot different to a dog than a 5-year-old child. So the best thing to do would be, if weather's getting nice, take your puppy out to a park in the neighborhood. And again, this may be a little bit difficult, but if you have family members or people that are close to you, or once the shelter at home is over, the more you can do to get your puppy socialized to children of different shapes and sizes, the better. Again, a playground is a great place to visit. When you do this, please make sure that you protect the children from your puppy. As you know, puppies have sharp teeth. They can be playful, and their sharp teeth can actually hurt more sensitive skin that you get in children. So watch to make sure that the kids are safe with your puppy, but conversely, you have to make sure that the puppy has a positive experience with these children. It's not good if they're poking the puppy in the eye and pulling on its tail and making it a negative experience. So obviously be there to referee any kind of social interaction between children and your puppy. I want your puppy to be socialized to different types of people. Examples we discussed already are children. The mail carrier, a person in uniform, looks different than other people. Men with beards, person in a hat, person in a wheelchair, person pushing a stroller, a person on a bike, people in uniform, as we discussed, and people of different races. Make your puppy sit before meeting these people. It can also be helpful to give your puppy a treat when they meet these different people, different looking people, to learn that they're not a threat. They're nothing to be fearful of when I get older. I'm used to these types of different looking people. The more you can do that, the less chance of a problem there. Your puppy may grow up to have problems with dealing with someone who walks in with a big cowboy hat, or someone of different race, or someone in a uniform. That also goes for socializing your puppy to other dogs. Until your puppy is vaccinated at by 4 months of age, I'd like you to seek out maybe 2, 3 other dogs that are healthy, friendly, and get your puppy socialized with those other dogs. So again, we don't want to have a dog aggression behavior as an adult dog. And by doing that, if we properly socialize your puppy to other dogs during this critical socialization period, less chance of a problem when we're older. Once your dog has a problem with fear or avoidance behavior that can end up in an altercation like a bite, it's going to be very hard to undo that. Best to work with it now when your puppy is young, where you can work with it a lot more. I know a lot of this information can be overwhelming, as there is a lot of information that you need to know about taking care of your puppy, but all this is written down for you in a puppy packet that we'll be providing for you as well. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out to your doctor or one of the staff members at Companion. And congratulations again on your new family member. Thank you.